Hello, 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 everybody. Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire, back at you again with another Genshin Impact livestream. And today, we will be topping off the weekly missions for the Battle Pass. And the way we're going to do that, we're going to be fighting the Raiden Shogun boss, Senora, and Azdaha, and that should be enough. That should only be about 90 energy used, which means I should have about 70 energy ish. 70? Yeah, about 70 energy left over that I can keep to use for ley lines, so that we could try to get both of those weeklies done. Or actually, I don't know if we need to get both of them done. I don't know, but I do know I need to do this. We'll keep this team because I often use that team to fight. Retired that team for now. Let's go with good old Ayaka Freeze.
This is destiny.
This should be fine. Should be fine. So how's your guys' days been? I've been busy, as you can no doubt imagine.
Shadows of fate.
Oops, I don't know if I think I definitely did not do that, right?
As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, relax, please.
Written in the stars.
Why am I not gaining the energy?
Illusions of obstructions. Take flight. Shattered. Sakura swirl.
It should work, right?
Whirling snow is eternal.
Oh god, please let me do whatever I need to do. He's not gonna be around.
Embrace the ice. Witness the final calamity. Take flight.
Such a cool effect.
Purge all obstacles.
Oh jeez.
Wind strike.
Whirling snow.
Does it feel like I'm not doing any damage to her?
Eternity into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Written in the stars. Take flight.
Oh jeez. Why did I not press my ultimate?
Delve into destiny.
Okay, can you rest for a moment?
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Coming Santo out. Sumeru. My apologies. Inferior. Bully me. Let's go. Let me scribe.
Okay, you're pretty fucking cool, Raiden Shogun, but can you give it a rest?
Look at you. Bring it down. Inferior.
Where the fuck did you go?
Sweeps the lands. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Your thigh crumbles.
Why was that so hard? It wasn't that hard the last few times we've done it. That felt so incredibly hard this time for no good reason. Literally no good reason. Whatever. Some water. And then off to Senora. Who's a good team to fight Senora? Definitely not this team. If I had to pick a Senora team, I could definitely see something like this being a strong team with maybe like...
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
I don't think we could give it a shot. This might be a bit of an odd team, but it possibly could work.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
It's cowardice.
Here comes the catch. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. By royal eyes on me.
My goodness. That was over so quickly.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Okay, I'm looking for
Take it
this.
easy.
Give me the next one. Give me the next one. Excuse me. Activate it, please. One more. Constantly having no energy, no stamina kind of sucks.
Game's up. Fun's over. Witness the power of the wild. Know my sword.
As you wish, me.
To ashes. Busted.
The damage is nice.
Things are about to get dicey. Let me weave you a verse. Oz reveal power that ended Python.
Oh yeah, look at that damage. This Senora's just melting.
Take it easy.
All must burn.
Quietly now. Game's up. Find the rain cutter.
Where did you go, Senora? Senora, stay the fuck still.
Rain outlines your fate.
Shadow, sever night from day. Okay, that was really fast. Obviously, I am no whale, so to me, that was really fast speeds. I'm so in love with my official. I'm so glad. I can't believe I just allowed myself to not use her for so long. Where the hell am I here? Oh yeah, there you go. And now we go do the same type of business to Azdaha. However you say his name. Let's see what elements are related to Azdaha this time. I also learned a trick, so if you ever come here and you see like what stones he's giving, so we know he's giving water and electro stone, which means he's going to be water and electro version. And he always gives Geo, so don't look at that. And as you can see, water, electro. See that? Quite literally the whole team that I'm using. Okay, so instead, if we don't want to use water and electro, let's see, what options do we have instead? We could try to... You want to try running the whole Geo team?
Ready and waiting.
I know he has increased Geo resistance, but who cares? Honestly, who cares? This should be a fine place for me to test out the damage yet again.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Charge! Bam! Who wants some of this?
Crumble.
Does it not feel like I'm missing an awful lot?
Let's roll! Solidify!
Come on out, buddy.
I will have order.
Pretty sure... Oh, he literally jumped over. He jumped over.
You want some? Gather.
Be trust.
Bam! Can't catch me.
There is no atonement.
Okay, so...
1,000-year bane.
I can't believe my Junglie's... shield is so small. It's HP crit rate. I knew that it was gonna get smaller, but it feels like I can't face tank anything with this.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Stabilize.
Starfall!
Pull in. Press the advantage. It's showtime.
Bing, 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 bing.
Attaboy.
Be trust.
Gather. Order guide. Advance.
Yeah, this comp makes sense. Obviously, like I mentioned before, I know that quite clearly this was going to be an issue because I know he has like hella geo resistance, so running this team was never going to be super beneficial to us, like at all, ever.
Though you know it not.
But I still wanted to try it anyways.
Stabilize. Experience an eon of suffering.
Starfall!
Pull in. I will have order. Gather.
Shake!
Charge. Rally. Let's roll. Who wants some of this?
Ah, you're kidding me.
Solidified. Order guide.
Absolutely bamboozled.
Try.
Advance.
Starball.
Gather.
Rumble apart.
Pull in. Everyone on me. Attaboy. This is order.
Shifting sands know not the mountain's purpose.
Charge. It's showtime.
For 1,000-year pain!
Let's roll.
This is surprisingly rough.
Shade.
Pull in. Press the advantage.
I mean, it's borderline impossible for me to lose. Yeah, this team would be... I would have had, like, way easier time. Not bad. Would have had a way easier time if I actually had any of these other units built correctly. Okay, so that's that done. Let's see, how many ley lines do we need to do? Ley line. We need to do 9 more. We could do 6 of them at any time. Okay. Let's hop on it. I think we'll have exactly enough resin to do it. Let me do this side quest really quickly.
I summon thee.
The wind knows
Don't really gain a whole lot from doing that, but just a simple 2,000 more. I'm sure so many of you don't care about that 2,000 more, but with how broke I am, I need all the Mora.
By royal decree.
Things are about to get dicey. Fine. One with nature.
Oh, please.
As one with wind and cloud.
I swear by my sword.
Midnight Phantasm.
Wind strike. Gotcha.
Here comes the cash.
Ah, you stupid bastard.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Stupid ass hilichurls. Okay, we grab this. Even though I mentioned that we're lower on Mora than EXP books, it's a tiny bit easier to come across Mora than EXP books, which is why I'm spending the resin on the EXP ley lines as of right now.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Oh, jeez. I thought that was going to be another round of creeps, but nope. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. One second here. Just grabbing something. Oh.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Busted. Here comes the cash. Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Very nice. Now we'll go do the free one that spawned. Even though we can't claim it. And like I mentioned before, we are saving our fragile resins for Sumeru. Even though there's like some type of chance that I may try to pull for Yoimiya. Actually, that's something I wanted to check again as well. So I have 3 rust, so I can make an R2 rust. No, R3 rust. That's it? That's all the rusts I have? Yeah. If I wanted to play Yoimiya, I could put her on an R3 rust, which is not fantastic. But it's something.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Torpedoes. Goodness.
One with nature.
Wings of darkness.
Wings of Darkness.
Time to go.
Sever night from day. Okay, let's go do the gold one. And like I said, we're doing this mostly to get the weekly bonus. For the battle pass. For the 20 ley lines. Yeah.
The wind knows me.
Wings of Darkness. Sever night from day. Very cool.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Vishal does a lot of on-hit damage even still. I forget, Rust doesn't boost attack speed. It just boosts normal attack damage, right? Isn't there a bow that boosts attack speed? The craftable bow, correct? Certainly not this one. Or whatever it is, I don't appear to have it. Not that it's really that relevant anyways. Okay, let's go do the ley lines in Liyue. And then we'll top off with the ley lines at Inazuma. And as far as I can tell, that should be correct. Like a correct amount to have done. Everybody's like beating up random villagers on the way.
One with nature.
Don't even really need their items. They all drop little itty bitty tiny bits of Mora.
My royal decree.
The wind knows me, as one with wind and cloud.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Fischl's such a cutie. I love her. I don't know how many more we have to do, but I think we'll be right on the money when it comes to completing the ones in Inazuma. I think that'll be exactly 9. And then we'll be done. I don't want to have to log back in later once I'm back up to 20 resin to try to get the last one. If I don't have enough, then I just won't have enough.
Bring light to this world.
Speed up this guy for fun.
Gotcha.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Was that fun or what? Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Shadow Ray.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
I swear by my sword. Go as well.
And we get free water flower stuff.
Wind strider.
We'll do Inazuma's now. There's one. And then after that, we have to do the commissions. Now, once we're done with the Genshin dailies, honestly, I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll go play Smite immediately after. Dead by Daylight or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Are you?
No rest for the wicked.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Wind, hear me.
Into the wind.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
This body belongs to ice.
Jeez, look at that, huh? And we even got some free artifact pieces for sale. Let's see, now we just need the gold one, which is where? Which is where? Now we just need the gold one. Oh, there it is. So where the hell is it? Random Fatui members for me to beat up. The Fatus. Are they called the Fatus? The Fatusi?
My royal decree.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Quietly now. Here comes the cat. No. Busted.
That should be it. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's go grab the commissions, which are, of course, in Mondstadt. I love Genshin Impact. I can't wait for Sumeru. You guys saw the new Sumeru teasers that Genshin Impact's been putting out?
This scenery is wonderful.
Between the teasers and the
convince anyone to become
Grand Golden Apple Archipelago event with the teaser at the end of there, if you haven't finished it, I recommend you go do so. I'm so hyped for Sumeru. So hyped.
I summon thee!
Quietly now.
Time to go.
I'm so hyped for Sumeru, you couldn't even believe it. I'm so ready for Sumeru content. Based off what we heard, I have high expectations for the Dendro Archon.
The world falls
Although we don't know for sure who the Dendro Archon's going to be,
undisturbed.
we have a suspicion based off of the Golden Apple Archipelago event.
Adorn my night.
The wind knows.
Busted! Game's up! Fun's over!
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, that's done. One more up here. And then we would have finished our Genshin games. It's so sad that the Genshin dailies end so quickly. I feel like I would almost need 4 accounts. All to do 30-minute Genshin dailies for me to finally have enough content for one stream. I don't know how those other content creators can do it.
Take it easy. Here comes the catch. By royal decree.
Oh, jeez. Right. Food delivery. This one's for what? The Tunner or to the guy in Springvale? Ooh, Springvale.
Wind go with you.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. This would normally be a team I would put Sayu on for this particular mission in any case. But who cares?
Take it easy.
Who cares, he says. Just run to Springvale, turn this commission in. Then we'll discuss some things to wrap up the Genshin Impact stream. It's not like I'm trying to speedrun my stream or anything, it's just, you know, I'm playing Genshin Impact. There's not a whole lot of content to do. Okay, so we're looking for Lively or Lean. Gives me a marker, but I wonder if that marker is going to be truthful. Oh, actually, this is probably the one with her and the slimes, right?
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah. Take your food. Give me the money. I'll go pay for it. And that's one done commission. One done set of commissions.
Time to go. Time to go.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Add Astra Abasosk. Error. Say error.
Wind strike.
Error. Say it. Oh, did you see that? You see the keyhole? Say error, Catherine.
Rebooting.
Oh, did you hear her rebooting? There's a theory going around that Catherines of all types might be, what do you call it? A puppet made by Marionette, the girl from the Fatui Harbingers, the girl who was riding the big robot from the Fatui trailer that I'm sure we've all seen by now. Let me turn these in. And that's a 1 capped weekly EXP limit. Let's fucking go. Already halfway done with the battle pass, and I still have a whole month to go. Which is good. I like that they make it easy to complete. That way we don't have to be too stressed about playing all the time. Yeah, it's nice. Mail. Ooh. Rioni Calvados. I know we're not supposed to use Festering Desire. I know we would be best using a Favonius weapon. But it's not like I have a ton of Favonius weapons just sitting around. Actually, even my Xingqiu, I feel like I need to refine this. What's the optimal refinement level for Xingqiu? Let me see. Sacrificial sword refinement. Let's see. So people suggest to take it to at least or that it's best to take it to R3 because I guess that lines up with his cooldown. 20 seconds. 21 seconds, yeah. That makes sense. But then other people said you don't need to go too crazy if you get this. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna refine it. Honestly, who kind of cares, right? Oh no. This should make my Xingqius feel a little tiny bit better. Let me lock up that one though. So now it should have a higher chance of actually activating. And it should activate at almost every time, because technically his this fatal rain screen hits twice, right? Twin strikes with the sword, yeah. So it goes bing bang. And that bing bang, either one of the bing bang can activate Rain Cutter. So with that, I should have an almost 100% chance to reset Xingqiu's ability, which is good. That's good. We want that to be the case. Now, is there any other character we could work on? You see, for the weapons, I don't really feel like pulling on any weapons right now. Freedom Sword's a good and all, but it's not really that good, right? What is this? I'm assuming this is for physical damage official. If I were to assume. You want to try doing some potential damage calculations? Let's do some potential damage calculations. So, let me load up over here. Okay. This is what I want to see. Let's assume. Oh no, you know what? Let's do something like this. And then I could put her on like an R3 rust. Say she's fighting a level 100 Hilichurl. I want to look at her average damage. So let's bang. Run through the second layer of these because sometimes the stats change a little bit. So, with fairly basic setup of, I guess, gear. Oh, I guess I should include C6. Because that, together, that adds us quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Let me see, does the artifact set change at all? It claims Shimenawas, but I don't think so. Okay, so look at that total damage. On average, it's really high, right? But then all of a sudden, what if I boost this up a bit? Get a few rolls into each of these? Like, it's totally possible to get something like this. Something like this. Maybe something like this too. You're getting really crazy and get something like this. Look at that damage now. Holy shit. And then let's get doubly crazy. What if we include... Who would she even... Probably could put her with... Who's a good cryo applicator? Let's take a look at this real quick. I need to see who... If we were to build a physical official, which... We're just theory crafting here, so don't get too crazy. Who would be a good passive cryo applicator? Official. Would almost certainly have to be Ganyu. We'll probably run Ganyu and Beidou still, but like Zhongli. Kind of like that idea. So let's plug it back into the optimizer. So we'll be running Ganyu, Beidou. Would get high voltage, but that's it. Ganyu, Beidou. Might be too much energy regeneration. I'm not sure. We don't have this, so we can't even really use it. Can't really use any of these, but let's assume we put Zhongli in here as well. But most importantly, elemental reactions. Because we would want a 100% uptime on superconduct. Now, we would be hitting for quite a lot of physical DPS, right? For official? Like, clearly it's not great, but... Wow, Skyward Harp still hits... Well, surely not at Refinement 3. But then this changes things a little bit, right? No? Holy. Really? It doesn't think crit damage is better? Because like you just go crit damage. Just grab some crit here. That's not... I mean, that's some heavy damage. Alright, well, I don't really feel like doing any more of that. Seeing as we're not even gonna make... What's this? Oh. We'll do that later. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to talk about, methinks. We're all welcomed up. We're mostly waiting for the new month to get more summons. We have a handful of summons available to us. We have 8 there. So we have like 38 summons. Which, to already have 38 summons, that's already halfway to pity. More or less. And we're not even done with Kazuha's banner yet. So if we could be getting this many Primo Gems that quickly, like we might actually have enough Primo Gems to be satisfied for when Sumeru comes out. It's a shame because there is a part of me that wants to roll for Yoimiya, but it seems like I probably won't be able to. So I bought these 2 for Kazuha, but Nabi wonders if I should buy the rest of these just to save them for Sumeru. Let me pull up a calculator, see what I'm working with here. Wait, 35, 40, $41. Get 1980 times 2 plus plus 980 times 2 then plus 600 then plus 300 plus 120 equals, did I give you an extra 6640 total primo gems? Divide that by 1600. Or give you about 40 more rolls. I don't know when the anniversary is coming out, but that would put me back to about 10k gems, which, given the amount of time that we have to wait until what's his name comes out, the Sumeru characters. And the thing is I want to pull for Yoimiya, but I want to pull for the Dendro Archon as well. But not only do I want to pull for the Dendro Archon, I want to make sure that for the first time, I'm going to try also rolling for the Dendro Archon's main weapon. But also, like, of the characters that I'm missing, which as you can see is quite a few, and I do want all of them, by the way, but I have to pick my battles. Of the ones that I have and I'm missing, yeah, Miko's, I think, on the top of the list of units I do want. And I think possibly Albedo as well. I think both are highly valued units for specific comps on my teams. So that's why basically I'm saying I might have to skip on Yoimiya for the second time in a row. For the second time in a row, they really did her dirty to me. How could they put Yoimiya in between Kazuha and Sumeru? How could they do that? Explain. Explain to me how they can do that, and I could tell you that not even I could foresee it. So let's think about how many Primo Gems we have right now. So we have 38 rolls, right? So let's do... I know we get 150 a day. Let's do times 8. No, not times 8. We'll do times... it should take at least 2 weeks as well. So that's 8 plus 14. We'll do plus times 18. Oops. 50 times 18. So I could still get 2,700 more. So in actuality, I have close to like that much. 50 times 18 gave me that much. Divide that by 1,600. That gives me about 16 summons in total I could get from now between Yoimiya's banner rerun. And rolling on Yoimiya's banner might actually be worth it for me. If... See, the thing is I really want to roll for Yoimiya. I just would really like to have her. I think she looks like such a simple and fun hyper DPS. Does she do as much damage as Hu Tao or the likes? No. But isn't that just kind of okay? In my opinion, I think that's probably totally fine. Get any random Mora bits here? I still don't really understand how I sometimes earn these Anno sigils. But I'm guessing it's from randomly finding a chest or something. No clue. But let's go grab the teapot real quick, just to ensure that we never actually forget. I guess we could grab it tomorrow when the reset actually shows up. I guess that's it for Genshin Impact today then. Can't really think of anything else to do. Right, yep, that should be about it. Well, it's a shame. I always wish that there was more we could do, but that seems like it. However, unfortunately, like, confined to a certain amount of things to do. I have to wait a whole nother week before this resets, and this still stands to give me... Oh, jeez. Hello? So the Spiral Abyss still stands to give me another, like, how much is it? Like 500 Primogens? Let me just double check. I forgot what's the reward that we get from here. 150, 600 Primogens. So you can get we have 38 total rolls plus 16. And then out of 600, that's like 4 rolls. So I'm almost up to 60 rolls. Technically, it's not impossible for me to roll for Yoimiya and Getter. Chances would be fairly slim. I would have to get her both early and win a 50-50. Because as you can plainly see here, I'm at literally 0 pity. Literal. And the problem with this too is I rolled a little bit in the weapon banner. So I'm just like kind of like letting that ride, I guess. Until the next decent weapon comes out, which I'm thinking like this is where I'm torn. I don't know if I should roll for Yoimiya or save up and try to get the Dendro Archon and the Dendro weapon. And the corresponding weapon for the Dendro Archon. If history repeats itself, and I no doubt that it will, so far every Archon has been extremely strong in their niche. So Venti was really strong for like 2 years straight. And is still considered strong.
Time to go.
It's still considered really strong, to be fair. And then Zhongli, as you know, is still a wildly popular unit with an intense amount of variety and viability in his builds and his team comps, which is just insane, you know? Raiden Shogun, as you know, popularized one of the most devastating teams for the Spiral Abyss, being the new driver of the national team. Her damage is pretty unparalleled. It's pretty rough to beat her total DPS in that team with all the overloads that you can do. So essentially all three released Archons as of right now are insanely strong. Insanely strong in their own regards. So I have no reason to doubt that a Dendro Archon will also be as strong. I suspect that the Dendro Archon is going to be incredibly strong indeed. Give someone a 4-star. Let's go. One Mondstadt unit 4-star. Somebody's gonna wish I have that good 4-star luck. Somebody wants Hazel, I'm sending it to him. Good luck, random wisher. I hope you get your Hazel. Beautiful. Well, that'll be it for the Genshin Impact stream for today then. Unfortunately, I just don't have it in me to try to farm nonsense out of Genshin Impact for another hour. I always try to stream for at least 2 hours. But honestly, I wasn't even thinking I was going to be able to stream today, so the fact that I was able to get an hour out of it was probably better than I was, you know, ever realistically hoping for today. So, hope you could forgive me for a short stream, but this is all that I'm going to stream for today. So sorry if you want to see me stream more.
Time to go.
I'm open to ideas about like other things for us to stream together. Like the other games we could play. Multiplayer games. If you want to play Smite or League with me, I'm totally down for those things. Dead by Daylight, I'm down for it. Back for Blood, I'm down for it. GTA 5, I'm kind of down for it. Like, I'm kind of down for a lot of game options. I just need some input from people on what we should play. As of right now, I'm just kind of winging it, you know? Just playing what I would normally play. But like I said, I am open to other viable options. Alright, well, thank you so much for showing up. I hope you guys had a blast. I know I did. Genshin Impact's always a lot of fun. It's just kind of, you know, we're just kind of winding down amidst a big hype reveal with the new region coming pretty soon. Probably by the middle of next month, I'd imagine. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, alright? This has been Maris Rey, signing out.